for Aries for February. These readings attempt to give you insights and perspectives that you may not otherwise have for common situations that are described by the cards in the tarot. Yeah. Hey. What is the heart of the matter for Aries? The Knight of Wands. Well, this is some good Aries energy to see. Can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This one seems to me to be a little bit more Sagittarius than Aries, but we'll take it because this is inspired action. This is confident, inspired, and invigorating action by an Aries. So what is crossing this? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. So we have fire energy on fire energy. This is fantastic manifesting energy for you. This is inspiration, and it is innovation, and it's moving forward, and it's starting new things. It's great. So let's see what's at the base. Ooh, death and rebirth. This is something we get to see quite often. I think that this could be a person who is around who is a Scorpio, or this could yet be another new cycle for you. The death card is off almost always for Aries a sign that something new is coming. So we have strength in our recent past. So I think some of you have been regaining your strength. It has been a very tough year for Aries. I'm an Aries, and it has been a tough year for me too. So it's not surprising that we've had to really pull as much of our strength together as possible. So this could also be a Leo around you who is a friend or an acquaintance. They can be invaluable. I've got several Leo friends who are there's just something about that blend. They understand the fire energy. They understand the drive. So it could be you, or it could be someone else. Anyway, what is coming into your consciousness? Oh my, we're still hermiting. This some of us are going, well, this is really getting old, but it's still time to sit and take store, because the world is a different place than it was 2 years ago. There are many things that have happened that have made us into hermits, and some more than others. It's really been a time to go inside and work on things that you need to work out. There's also a chance that this is another person that you might know that could be a Virgo. This could be another individual around you, but there is hermit energy around you, and there is strength. So far, interesting. So we've got death and rebirth, could be Scorpio. Strength, could be Leo, and the hermit could be a Virgo, could be you. So let's see what is coming up in the near future. Oh, lovely. The Ace of Cups. So we've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is pure, compassionate love, understanding, and really emotional enlightenment of a sort. So this is a good time. So let's see what is energy. What is energy? What is Aries energy right now? Aries is currently in this state. This, for me, is my Capricorn part coming out. So Capricorn is a good planner, and that's what this could be for me. But for some, it could be either their Capricorn side, or they could be struggling with a situation right now that is a toxic situation. So there are two ways to look at this card. As a card of yourself, you will know, Aries, which part of you this is talking about. This can be toxic relationships, codependency, addictions, and entanglements with people who are not good for you, like narcissists. So since we have a Scorpio card and a Capricorn card sitting here, then one and the other, that's interesting. So let's just say the environment is one where you are considering a change. This is why the death and rebirth card is here. The environment is one that things are changing, and you need to think about your future. I get a big feeling that that's the case. And with me, this is also the case. And your hopes and fears, you're hoping for this stability, because I think things have made you feel like things are not stable. You are looking for the stable, solid future where you can celebrate with kindred spirits, with people who are from your soul tribe. This is what we want, this is what we need, and this is what we have to thrive. We have to eventually get out of that hermit cave if we are the ones who are in one of those. I would say that I am. And here's the outcome. We get to wait a little more. Something is not quite fully baked yet. So we're talking about fully formed. You're still waiting to come out of the, thinking there's one version of this, and it's the it is the wild unknown, and the Hanged Man is a chrysalis that is hanging. That's the Hanged Man? Yes, I believe it is. Is it? Let's see. I've got to look it up. Oh, no, that's the Eight of Swords. But that's this. Actually, this card feels more like the situation that some of us are in. We're waiting for something to happen, and we're feeling trapped, and we're waiting to come out of whatever it is that's holding us and into this new state. So so the Hanged Man. Oh, well, of course. Hanged Man and the Hermit have some kinships here. One is sitting and waiting for insights and going within, and the other one is waiting for the next thing to happen. So they're a kinship, but this one is great. I love this bat. So yeah, that's the Wild Unknown Tarot there. I like that version. So let's see. This is not really telling me a lot, except you get to wait some more. So let's see what's the next card at the top, the Queen of Cups. Well, this is an emotional healing, I think, for us. I'm going to look at the card at the bottom. Hello, Emperor. Aries energy right at the bottom of the deck. And what's behind that? There's this Three of Cups celebrating. Oh, Leo, Aries energy. Ten of Wands in the Tower. Oh, hello. And see, things were running along rather smoothly. Things were feeling good for you. Then things started to change. Change was happening quickly. And some of you were in this situation. Many of us were. I've seen this card come up. This is a competitive and combative situation. This is often around work. This can be families. This can be work, whatever. And here's the Tower. Now, the Tower is the course correction. So those things that were happening were the wrong things. And that actually did put you on your way to correct your course. And this is what you have done. You've taken the Ten of Wands that are the resources that you've learned and gathered over the last however long you have been alive. And these are resources and knowledge and things that you can take with you as you move forward. So we've seen Aries energy being strong. This is Leo energy. This is another Leo. This is this trusted friend that I know that's a Leo. Several people I know that are Leos. So this could be what this is for you, or it could be part of your chart. But we have been trying to capture moments where we can be with people that we love and celebrate things with them. That has been really tough. But we are, at the bottom of the deck, we have Emperor energy. So we are getting stronger. We are standing strong, and we are getting more and more strong. And what is next? So, Six of Wands. This is telling me that this transformation is going to happen, and you are going to get the acclaim. So what you're waiting for may not even be related to what is in the cards here. And I'm going to pull one more for the top, because this may be what you're waiting for. You're waiting to perfect yourself. You may be waiting for the perfect situation. You may be preparing your future plan, and you don't have enough information yet. This is exciting. So I'm going to pull a card of advice here. Okay, it's this card. This is the card. This is what you're doing. It says, go with this. Go inside. Go within. And look at the bottom now. But we get justice. And so at the bottom of the deck, we get justice. To do this, to get justice, we have to sit and just wait for it, because justice takes time. And that is really what these two cards here are. Well, oh, good grief. Okay. I think I know. I don't know what I did. But whatever I did, it worked. This is great. So here's the next cards. And all of this I see as advice and some more guidance. Justice is here. You're going to get this balance. The balance will be here. That will come with you sitting and going deep. And that is what the moon is about. You're going into the hidden things. And what's going to come out for you is so exciting. I mean, the advice here is really do that inner work. You have the insights. You have this within you. And look at all this. Look at all this lovely energy here. The Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Star. This is healing and wishes. You will get what it is that you want. You just need to know what it is. I think this is the you're waiting to find out what you really want to be when you grow up card. This High Priestess here. And this is what you are developing. You're thinking about it because you don't want to get burned again by all of the people who have burned you, because Aries have been through some really, how many Ten of Swords? I can't even count them. How many Ten of Swords moments do you have to go through to learn the lesson that you need to learn to move forward? And what you're doing now is you're making that. You're making the plan. You're making the plan. You're perfecting things. You're upping your skills. You're doing what you need to do. This is the way that you will get to it. And this is what you are looking for. You are getting ready. And I'm just going to put these out right here because there is everything lining up for this to be wonderful for you. So keep it up. Keep working. And look at the bottom here. We've got the Hierophant too. And this union and that gets you out of all of this stuff that came before. This is fantastic. This is just you're learning to love yourself. That is what you're doing. You're learning to really and truly love yourself. And you're touching on your spiritual nature, and it's coming alive. It really truly is. So I will leave it there. This is just an awesome reading for you. Thank you very much.